in once we get started.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. So I click the go live button. There's just this enormous delay.
And once we get started.
All right, it's coming through. Means I can stop delaying. I'm just hitting play.
And we're live.
Yeah, hello, chat. Honestly, I've just been wanting to play this game since I saw it. Even though I know it's a Vampire Survivor knockoff, but like that's sort of exactly why I wanted to.
Are you also a big fan of VTubers?
Not the hugest fan. Honestly, the primary way I engage with VTubers is through their music. Like, I actually genuinely like Mori Calliope's music.
Well, seriously, that's the first time I heard that. Most people like their clips and whatnot.
The clips can be good. Well, like, if it's clips, I'm probably watching, like, Pipkin or something. Dude, even though I am streaming literally right now, streams are actually kind of boring.
I think it depends on what game you're playing.
Yeah. It depends on the person, but, like, I don't know, ever since I got pretty serious about writing, there are not that many hours in the day, you know? And if someone's talking, it's the same part of my brain that I need for writing. Like, I could be grooving to this music and write just fine. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. When the stream ends. But if someone's talking, my brain just doesn't allow it.
I'm kind of the opposite, where if I listen to music, it's somewhat distracting, but I can write when people are talking near me. Normally, whenever I'm writing, I have like a 1 hour long video playing in the background.
Dude, that's weird.
Sometimes it helps me get ideas.
And I say that as someone with a 10-hour loop of caramel dancing playing in another room pulled up as a tab right now.
That sounds like a nightmare.
It is a kind of noise that I can just kind of have in the background, you know?
The background track to your intense detective mystery stories.
I mean, currently I'm writing an isekai. Well, rewriting. Oh, Duggar. This is better than Vampire Survivor.
How about you tell me about this isekai you're writing?
Okay, so, imagine that you are a college student. Wouldn't it be fucking awesome if one day you just had a really hot girl for a roommate, along with a portal to a fantasy world? Wouldn't it be great awesome. Just had that? Like, you'd totally go. You totally go on an adventure, right?
Yeah.
And then things would get out of hand. But that's fine because you're a
out of hand. How?
Yeah, so the idea basically started like that.
Does the portal to this fantasy world stay open, and then monsters start pouring out? That sounds interesting. Not a lot of isekai or portal fantasies do that kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. I consider it a double isekai because she has basically been isekai'd to Earth, which is just as strange to her as, Alpine is to him. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff in the background about this war between the gods and how the pagan gods got exiled from Earth and they're fucking around in these other places and things aren't going great, and yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Unfortunately, my beta readers all confirmed that a lot of it was just kind of, a lot of what I wrote was just kind of shit. So I'm doing a pretty hefty rewrite, which it happens.
Speaking of beta readers, how do you find beta readers?
Damn, I got there. Shit. Alright, so that is the perennial problem for authors of a certain size. I have a few people that like my writing and just read a lot, so they beta read a lot of what I write. And basically, because they have enjoyed what they've read before, they keep coming back and helping more. And then I do things like start a book club. And a couple people from that are gonna help me out with some of my writing. Hello, Aristodes. Dude, I literally just used this. I don't think it's... Oh, it has to charge. I literally just unlocked the shift ability. That was literally the first time I've used the shift. Help me, don't bully me.
Bully him, chat. So the goal of this Vampire Survivors game is to survive for like 30 minutes, right?
Is it 30 minutes? On my first attempt, I only lasted 20.
A lot of the Vampire Survivor copies last for a long time.
I took a lot of damage before
so
getting any health upgrades. I don't think I might not make it. Alright, do me a favor. I actually instruct stage mode is 20 minutes. Okay, so yes, I did not actually survive 20 minutes. I guess that checks out. When I booted back up for the stream, I had 22 minutes of playtime, which included messing around in the main menu. So my survival time must have been like 90 minutes. So I'm the first person you've heard that said that they actually liked the music they put out.
Yeah. Because most VTuber fans like them for their streams and stuff, and their music is kind of, whatever. They don't really think about it.
Well, I am a weirdo that uses the YouTube music for music.
Really? That's so weird.
Well, that didn't work out.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna use different upgrades. But yeah, so, well, it's because I listen to a lot of Japanese music and, like, obscure techno, and breakcore is the latest thing, and Spotify just is not a good option for the music I want to listen to. Not to mention the YouTube is the complete frickin' scam of premium, where it doesn't let it play in the background unless you pay them. So I pay for it, but nothing else. Theoretically, it helps the content creators I follow. Theoretically.
I just download the music I want to listen to.
What kind of music do you listen to? Downloading is the option. By the way, it absolutely actually kills me that Japan doesn't do physical releases of music. They just don't.
Wait, then how do they sell them?
Digital. Like, you cannot buy like vinyls, or sometimes you can get a limited edition CD.
Strange. Anyway, for the music I've been listening to lately, a lot of breakcore on SoundCloud.
You're listening to breakcore? Dude, the people making breakcore on YouTube, just no fear with those titles. Are you following this title game?
Yeah, their titles are... there's something. It's like I'm inside the mind of an artist who has no chill, for lack of a better term.
I'm telling you,
I
though, this is a...
Mori and think of the horse audio. What does that mean?
I don't want to know.
What
That's
did
my
Deckard
answer. I don't
mean by
want to
this?
know what he's talking about. Probably actually learn what her special technically does. We're gonna have to look up who actually did the music for this. It's like I looked up Mitzi's, which I hope that you played Helltaker.
No, I didn't, in fact.
What is wrong with you? I thought you were a weeb.
Not really. I'm super particular about the games I play. An AI voice of Mori and a horse, that's all I say.
Dude, I don't want to know about what you used for personal utility. Oh, I wish I should grab a movement speed buff. I'm too slow right now.
Where are the buffs at? All I see are place lines.
You're not seeing me level up? What's going on?
Oh, I see you leveling up, but I thought those are just like items and skills.
Well,
for
yeah,
attacking.
that's how I would get a movement speed buff. Alright, so anyways, back to that isekai. That is supposed to be my 6th novel release, which, honestly, Gamma Coin was such a recent release, I should probably still be focusing on marketing it. By the way, viewers, please like and subscribe. I thought I was going to tell you to buy my book.
No, I'm gonna tell them to buy your book.
Well, the link is in the description if someone wants to buy my book. It currently does not, Gamma Coin does not really have a bunch of cute anime girls, though. But I plan to change that in future books. Because I need to target an audience correctly. What? Ooh. Jackpot?
Looks like we're having a better run than before.
Yes. Also just playing better. Probably playing this slightly suboptimally somehow. But kiting feels like the way. So, Mr. Green by Stardivast. God, it is dangerous to be trying to reach at. I do have 2 monitors now. Isn't that fancy, though? Starting to feel like a real streamer. I'll have to get like my actual microphone set up one day. But I have to buy a power supply for it. I can do.
We're moving up in the world.
Movement speed. Oh, there's a timer at the top. You think I would have noticed that? So there's something I do have to buy, though, because even though my web novel is a fantasy series, I don't think I can call myself a fantasy author. I don't own a sword. I don't own a sword. I'm a fraud.
A fantasy sword is required for every fantasy author.
I'm not a fantasy sword. I want to get a Grossmesser.
That's like a German knife, right?
Big knife.
Yeah.
I view it as like the European katana, basically. Obviously, there are some differences, but I think anyone will understand what I mean when I say it's katana. It's the big, two-handed, single-edged European sword, curved blade. Yeah, I'm
nice
actually
blade.
going to the Renaissance Fair with some friends, and apparently some actually quality battle-ready sword blacksmiths go there. So I'll be doing some shopping for some toys there.
But are they gonna give you the cheap swords or the good ones in the back?
That's not real. Like, they definitely will have fake weapons there. Like, last time I was there, they had a 20-pound Morningstar. I was just like, literally nobody can use this. What are you doing, bro? Oh. The business in movie imitation weapons is huge.
Is that where movies get a lot of their weapon props? Real weapons?
No. Like, this coat I'm wearing is not made by Hollywood or anything. This was just a different company that knew people would want to buy Ryan Gosling's coat. So they did a good job recreating it at high quality. Yeah, I need to build more backlog for my fantasy web novel. Like, I'm just kind of distracted with, you know, Lamau, cute succubus girl for a roommate isekai novel, because I'm having fun writing it, because, like, Asgard is just a lot of fun for me. But there's nothing wrong with my web novel, I'm just, like, slowly running out of backlog right now. I really gotta get some more web novelists as guests on this channel.
More web novel guests?
Yeah, like I had Akaso on for Bayonetta on Saturday.
Oh, I watched a replay of that. You did that super early in the morning.
Well, Akaso is European. So
that's why.
yeah, it's gonna be Saturdays are for the Euros. And Thursdays are for Americans. Are you literally me, Asterides? I think Asterides is literally me.
He's literally me.
Unironically, this is a great coat, and I have Halloween taken care of for the next 10 years of my life.
You're gonna be the same person every Halloween for 10 years?
Dude, I am not that young. It's not like I'm going to college parties or anything anymore. So yeah, there is no shame with going to like random nightclubs at Halloween in the same costume. Like, if you have a good costume, like, why not?
You gotta upgrade your Ryan Gosling costume to Ken from Barbie.
I'm trying to get my brother to do Ken. So we can go to the bars together, and I'll be Agent K and he's Ken, and it'll be before and after.
Tell him to get the Ken enough hoodie.
Probably would. I think he just bought the Space Dandy coat while he was drunk this week. So I'll have to see if he regrets that decision.
No way, that coat is a cool coat.
I know, right? Oh my god, I do have to write as soon as I'm done with this stream, though. I had a long day at work and did literally no writing so far. I did finish Fortress of the Pearl for the book club, though. And learned via Goodreads that the Saga version I have, the re-release of Elric, reordered the original publications. Because Fortress of the Pearl is apparently the 8th book that was published. Which is a little weird.
A little bit of rearranging, you know, putting the last half of the book at the beginning.
Oh my god. How are you doing on the book club? And do you want a spoiler on tomorrow's video? Tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is the book club announcement. Ow, 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 shit. It is the book club announcement. But it's like tomorrow, and there's all of 4 people watching right now, so I think I can reveal.
I was planning to join the book club after Elric.
Oh, you don't even know? Well, do you want to know what the next book is early?
Yeah, sure.
Promise you'll still show up to the video and hit like?
Yes.
Yeah, PK Dick Man at the High Castle, because I think it's going to be hilarious trying to get a bunch of people on a stream and see if I can keep them from saying the actual name for mid-century Germans. You're familiar with the book, right?
No, I'm not. This is the first time I've heard of that.
Uh, Philip K. Dick's novel, Man in the High Castle, is an alternate history, what-if scenario of what if America lost World War II and the continent was split between Germany and Japan down the middle. So, yeah, it's what if Nazis ruled America. Yeah. Got a, I believe an Amazon Prime adaptation, actually. It's a good story. But I figure that right now when I'm at, sub 300 subscribers is the best time to do who can avoid saying the no word. What do you think?
I think that'd be pretty funny. What if the Austrian painter won? Good ending?
Excuse me. But yeah, I'm actually a big Philip K. Dick fan. He's one of the few authors I actually plan to read every novel he's ever written.
What genre does he normally write?
Mostly science fiction. No, Ubik, I believe he did Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. I think Johnny Mnemonic was someone else. But Valis, drawing a blank on his other famous one. How did I miss that? Oh, that was a comment from Mysterities. That makes more sense. Oh, I'm at the 15-minute mark. Okay.
We're almost there.
Oh, whoa. In 15 minutes, this awesome music is gonna stop? So that said, having just finished Fortress of the Pearl, that means I'm starting a new book. I'm going back to Gaunt's Ghosts. Theoretically, one of these days I'm actually going to play 40k.
Uh-oh. You're being surrounded.
Did not have my special ready for that. That was when I died the first time when I was playing off screen.
So what were you saying about 40k?
Yeah, I have some miniatures. I have enough Zinch Demons to actually play the game. I just haven't played them. I should honestly do painting streams or something, because apparently I can't motivate myself to do any of my other hobbies unless it is in some way social.
Painting stream sounds like it would be nice doing solo. If you have no guests.
If anyone tunes in, like a lot of people do them, and I'm only an okay painter. Like I'm not embarrassed by my painting skills, but I'm no Sergio Calvo. So it kind of becomes like, do people actually want to show up for an AMA, especially when like anyone who has questions for me can just get a hold of me on my Gilded. Oh, that reminds me, someone was trying to ask me questions on self-pubbing, but it was like night and they were messaging me. I fell asleep on them. I don't remember who that was. So if that was you and you're listening to the stream right now, I totally forgot. You just need to re-message me, man. Dude, there must be so many in-jokes right now that I'm just missing. Like, I have no idea who these berries are from. I guess it has to be fauna? Or...
I would assume so.
Ooh, knockback.
The only reference I know is Asakoko. That was pretty huge.
I mean, most of these are just kind of their, like, mascots. Or a reference from, that Moriklife Kagura, whatchamacallit, the gangster duo song they did.
Gangster duo, like Gangster Paradise parody?
No, it wasn't. They don't do parody. Well, they do covers, but they don't do parodies. How do I feel like I should special right now, but I'm afraid of losing my special.
Those enemies must have a lot of HP.
Alright.
Oh, 10 minutes left.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna start dropping frames at this rate. Holy crap. Interesting. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's small anime. Oh my god. How do I... How... I don't have any, like, dash or anything. What am I supposed to do? Just fight?
Start running.
Pretty much. Jesus Christ. Weird to fight a boss and not see a health bar.
Just like Monster Hunter.
Dude,
hit it until it dies.
I actually probably need to go back and finish Monster Hunter. I'm at, like, the final boss, and I just haven't done it.
It's so time consuming.
It is a very time-consuming game.
Like, I love the concept, it's super interesting, but
It's also
bad.
co-op, and, like, it actually works. Oh, I am taking a lot of damage. For the record, I played World, not Rise, and I didn't get Iceborne, so I never actually finished World. But playing with the Switch Axe honestly kind of got a little bit boring.
The movesets feel incredibly small. Probably
And I
because
don't
you
think
always
they
have to
changed
switch
it
weapons
Rise,
here and
is a
there.
weird thing. Oh, you know what? I should probably react to the fact that there are arrows indicating there are things to get. Do you think that would be a smart way to play this game?
I didn't even notice those.
Yeah, I was just completely focused on don't get hit. Dude, how big is this map? Holy shit.
Isn't it infinitely scrolling?
No, it loops. Did I accidentally kill Ami and not realize it?
Not yet.
I'm learning. Alright, I need you to read chat for me because I am in the last few minutes here.
Alright, Aristodi said, I could swear stage mode was 20 minutes. It probably is, he just hasn't defeated the boss yet.
I'd have to find the boss again.
Dino Reg Chris says, which game?
That
But
must
I
have been in
will-
response
I
to Monster Hunter.
Yeah. That's it.
These things have so much health. I am actually just navigating right now.
Good thing one of her skills is instant death, I think I saw.
Yeah, my scythe has like a 5% chance to just kill outright. See, told you it loops.
A free upgrade.
Okay, so how do I find the boss now? There she is.
Pacifist.
I'm learning how this game works.
Oh boy. Those are a
It
lot
is
of enemies.
actually getting laggy.
Is James' PC gonna explode? We'll find out in this stream.
Am I ever going to successfully kill the boss?
It's hard with all those enemies surrounding the boss.
Yeah, I think the mobs are actually just shielding.
Is there like a screen wipe item anywhere?
That's basically what my special is for, I think. And it's just not strong enough anymore. Oh god! I'm gonna lose.
We almost had it. You should roll the gotcha.
I don't need gotcha. I need to be better.
But what if you get a potentially broken character?
I don't think that exists. Then again, like, why would they actually playtest this? Upgrade. Upgrades are a good point. Alright, so lesson learned, I actually need to focus on my ranged abilities, because the scythe literally can't reach on me instantly.
Also, some characters are just stronger. Is more
I wonder who the programmers favored.
Yeah, we gotta find out the programmer's favorite VTuber.
Yeah, this is definitely the kind of game that I could lose a lot of time to. So I could just like turn on an audiobook and, you know, grind. Which, by the way, the Audible version of Dracula by Bram Stoker, they got a lot of like good professional voice actors, like the kind of voice actors that do Hollywood voice acting. It's actually really good. And of course, Bram Stoker wrote a really good novel, so I've been enjoying it a lot.
Is most of your reading primarily through audiobooks?
No. Depends on what's driving I'm doing, what's going on in my life, to be honest. I finish one audiobook like every 3 weeks, but the paperbacks that I read... oh, actually, I bet that does work. What is it? The paper... I finish a paperback like every 4 days or so. So, by volume, I absolutely read physical far more.
Aristodes says one of the VTubers literally asked to be strong, so they made her strong.
I dig it.
Oh, by the way, you're literally missing the unlock that lets you get the weapon evolution.
Okay.
What is that?
Well, after this, I will be going into a gacha. It's kind of like Hades. I did just beat Hades. I'm actually going to do a video about the writing in Hades next week. Because I think Hades did something that you literally can't do in any other format. It made the struggle enjoyable.
Just like Dark Souls?
Slightly different, but yeah, kind of. Have you played Hades? Absolutely a fantastic game.
No, I haven't. Unfortunately.
That's by Supergiant that first got famous for Bastion, and honestly, I think Bastion sucks. I've been trying to play through it, but it's just not good. Oh, but Hades was like 10 out of 10. Can't wait for Hades to come out.
I don't know why, but when everyone talks about a certain game, I just don't play it. until way
Dude,
later.
you got like hipster brain. Like that's a problem.
I probably have.
I did know that. Did you know that Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls?
Dark Souls is cool and all, but what about Armored Core 6? How do you
Dude,
feel
I
about
saw
that?
someone remake Megas XLR in Armored Core 6. It looks awesome. Did you watch Megas XLR, or are you too much of a zoomer?
I'm too much of a zoomer, but I do have a friend that talks about it all the time.
Rip in peace. American animation, man. We lost so many things.
It used to be so good, American animation.
Remember, chicks dig giant robots.
Iconic quote.
Nice. Dino over there is memeing Thanks Obama, but actually it was like Shrek. It was Shrek, Toy Story, and Finding Nemo. That's who actually killed American animation. Those movies
Shrek
made
was
too
good,
much
though.
money.
I agree, Aristodes, about people complaining about Armored Core being like Armored Core.
Oh god. Oh god. That's what I get for going for the fucking anvil. This is a kiting game, going for the dropped things. Just not good. I need to go to the shop. Character gotcha?
It's time to roll the gotcha.
Actually, no. I need to buy upgrades.
No. You're supposed to gamble, become addicted.
Yeah, I'll do one character gotcha. I don't even know most of these.
The sprite work is really good.
Did you retire or graduate?
I think so.
Hey, Fauna. I was hoping for the rat. Mix it up. This is a completely different playstyle now. Lovely. All of my strategy is worthless. I hope I don't have to, like, rebuy upgrades. Alright, sabotage of Atlantis and Treasure Planet just by killing off the animation style makes me want to commit politically motivated. Hey, Aristides.
Whoa.
Gotta be more subtle than that. But yes,
What do you
Treasure
mean by the
Planet
sabotage?
and that entire era of Disney movies was a shame that it's not coming back ever. Dino,
in
I'm convinced that
Minecraft,
Aristides
right?
is actually a boomer, because the recent news has taught me that boomers will actually just say no in real life. Come get me.
No to what?
As in, no, not in Minecraft in real life. Some of that Sam Hyde energy.
Oh, right.
I don't like that I have to actually aim the trident.
At least it goes far.
True, it does do that. Means this is probably better
you
for
got a
this
world
particular
beam.
boss.
What if this is the VTuber that asks to be strong?
I doubt it. Bro. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Ina.
The Candyman at the post-fight interview. Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra.
That's if I recall correctly, that's a Star Trek reference from a popular episode. Believe it or not a Trekkie. Is that weird that I'm a sci-fi author who, like, never got into Star Trek? Never liked Doctor Who? Not exactly a big fan of Star Wars either.
What? You're not a fan of at least one of those three?
No?
What really attracted you to the genre?
Halo?
Oh, that works.
What can I say? Yeah. I actually have a theory that, so a lot of what did it was, reading the tie-in books by Eric Nyland, which must have been a fake name, because there's no way someone that talented wrote nothing else ever. But for a franchise to, like, actually go enormous, it has to be in multiple formats and mediums. I think that's the key to why Star Wars was, like, so ridiculous. It's because Star Wars had movies, had TV shows, had games, had novels, had holiday events, had Lego sets and Hot Wheels and figurines, and you name it. And there was always, or even today, there is always something coming out Star Wars that you can choose to get. Even if it's just, you know, new iterations of lightsabers. There is always something new, always releases, And because it basically just exists so much, it became part of people's lives like that in ways that say, oh, this comic series releases one graphic novel a year. Know what I mean?
wonder if all the extra stuff in Star Wars was George Lucas's idea.
It was the studios,
Or
I believe,
advertisers.
but George Lucas is not some genius. George Lucas wrote a
Yeah,
very
definitely not.
basic hero's journey, man. And the only shocking thing is how much Disney screwed it up. How do I kite to that? I hear Ahsoka
surprising,
is, like, completely failing.
Really?
Yeah, it, like, lost half its audience from episode 1 to 2, and then again from 2 to 3. Oh, actually, here's another piece of news that I heard. Did you ever play Call of Duty?
Nah, I was a Halo fan.
Good
I was a
choice.
diehard Halo
But you're
fan.
familiar about Call of Duty lobbies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're now introducing AI to monitor voice chat to automatically ban you if you say no-no words.
In Call of Duty?
In Call of Duty, yeah. Like, literally the only
strangest game to
reason
have
the
that
game
for.
is relevant is because you can mouth off of gamer words. Like, who is going to play that game if it's literally spying on you?
The people who played it before.
You think they're going to continue playing with an AI banning them from using voice chat inappropriately?
I don't even think they know.
Maybe.
A lot of times companies keep that information super vague, or tell you about it once and then never again. COD sales down by 90%.
Did you hear that the company behind Saints Row is bankrupt?
What was that?
Volition, the company that made Saints Row, is bankrupt today.
Makes sense after what they did and how they're handling the franchise. A lot of these studios are bankrupting themselves with their ideas.
I mean, the lack of ideas.
I guess it could be that.
I don't know. Indie game devs are definitely just eating their lunch though, because they're making games like this that are just significantly more fun and more streamer friendly. I think that's a big part of what's happening with games. Is what makes for a successful game nowadays is whether or not streamers enjoy playing it, because that's how people discover games. You know? Like, this went viral because it's Hololive. But, you see any streamers playing that, Only Up game?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible, stupid game, but it's entertaining content for streamers, so it went viral.
But that's like a bite-sized game. What about like an actual game.
People aren't really making those anymore because they just aren't profitable this way.
Maybe I should make a streamer bait game.
How well can you make games?
Not well at all. But I do have a vision, kind of.
Yeah, I'd love to make video games, but like, I gotta focus on the things I've already put in development into. It'd be great if I got to an audience size where I could justify throwing money down on, hey, I think this is a great idea. Yeah.
Is it the boss? No, it's 10 minutes.
It's the 10-minute boss. But like right now, I don't even have enough audience to justify a graphic novel, which is like adjacent to what I do anyways. It's honestly kind of heartbreaking to see the amount of people failing to fund graphic novels at any given time. My Twitter feed is just full of it.
Because a lot of those guys get overly ambitious.
Yeah, they're...
I feel like you gotta start small unless your idea is truly revolutionary.
It doesn't. I'm convinced it literally doesn't matter nowadays because there's so many people putting out bad content that you look the same, even if you actually have the best idea ever.
Then how are you supposed to set yourself apart if everyone looks the same?
You got me, bro.
Questions that can't be solved.
Yeah, look at me with my one review on Gamma Coin, which is a really great cyberpunk thriller novel, guys. You can get it for like $4. I think I set the ebook to, and you'll enjoy it. It's by far my best book yet. Link in the description. I really gotta do like an hour-long freeform. Like, this is why I think cyberpunk needs to be changed and done. This is why I care about it.
You should pay someone to review your book. An hour-long review of your book.
There's very few reviewers that it would matter, basically. So, like, I dare you to find a book reviewer that has the pull worth paying them for. Like, buying ads, working with reviewers is often just for that. Or I'm not charging enough for my novels, which is a possibility. I actually increased the price of my book. I think I get less than $2 in royalties per sale. So, like, a reviewer, if I were to send a copy, that's like a $15 expense, let's call it. Therefore, I would need to get 7 sales, which doesn't sound hard. But if you look at the average book review view counts, they're like sub 100 views. And there's no reason to think that 7% of a given audience is going to buy a book that their reviewer talked about. It's simply not that high a percentage. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
The ones with view counts usually aren't even really selling the book. They're selling entertainment about the book, like Wendigo. No one, how many people actually are going, compared to the amount of people who watched Wendigoon's Blood Meridian video, how many of them do you think actually went and bought it? It's gonna be a
that video
couple
was
percentage.
basically a summary of all of it.
Yes.
So they practically
That video
read it.
absolutely was a replacement for the game. Dexterity says 2%. I think even that's generous. I usually say 1%. Oh, there's a drop. %30 crit when your aiming direction becomes slightly unstable.
That does not sound good on this character. Especially when you need to aim.
I've got to try it now. Actually, I'm hitting AoE just fine.
Is that spinning thing she's throwing a lightsaber?
A glow stick. The body pillow is actually pretty strong.
What does a body pillow do? Does it take damage for you?
It's shield. The regenerating shield. If I manage to not take damage, it just regenerates on its own. Which means I was able to just walk through the death trap. Watching any anime this season?
I tried watching this one anime. I think it was called Liar Liar. People were calling it like,
but it's fun.
Yeah, people were calling it adjacent to No Game No Life, and
I
didn't see it. I dropped it on episode 4 or so.
I'm just behind. I don't consider myself to have dropped it. I gotta watch Bleach 1000 Year Blood War though. Like, I actually liked reading Bleach, even when Kubo was just pulling things out of his ass the entire time.
It's hard for me to get into shonen animes nowadays. They're just so long.
No, they're not. I think the exact opposite has happened, except for One Piece. I think it's actually because of One Piece. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer are very, comparatively very modest lengths.
But are they good, though?
I like Jujutsu Kaisen quite a bit. Demon Slayer kind of sucks ass.
Alright, sounds like I need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
I mean, it definitely caters to the Fujoshi, but, you know, everything has problems.
That's basically any anime with male character focus.
Gojo seems very specialized to get Fujoshi interested. Which, hey, no, like, he's not poorly written by any stretch. He's actually the best character in the show. He steals the show.
He's the guy
from
with the
main
brown
character.
glasses, right?
Huh? He's the blind
He's the guy with the brown glasses.
Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, you didn't watch original Rurouni Kenshin. You don't know what it was like, man, on a Saturday night watching Toonami.
I don't, unfortunately.
Generation gap.
The divide is massive. As a kid, though, I did watch a lot of Naruto. Super good.
So, I want to find out one day why they rebranded to Shippuden. There was no break in the manga. Were they just changing their target demo or something?
I guess so.
Alright, so the boss is spawning. Maybe I'll actually clear the first stage before I have to call it to right.
You gotta get at least one victory.
I know, right? Like, I'm not leaving without having killed small Ami.
The stream won't end until you beat stage 1.
I'd have to retitle the stream. Dude, I actually kind of want to do, like, a marathon stream.
How many hours?
I don't know. If I get the dog taken care of, like, I genuinely, like, as long as I, A, you know, don't have to work that day, B, I don't beat myself up about my reading or writing goals, I actually could just sit in front of a computer for like 12 hours easily. That, of course, assumes that there will be people in chat to interact with. I might go into isolation issues otherwise.
If you were to do a marathon stream, what game would you be playing?
I don't know, it'd have to be something that's fun, so it wouldn't be like Simon's Quest. I might stream like Simon's Quest until I beat it, but that's just because I think it's only like 2 or 3 hours more of content. Uh-oh.
That was close.
I need to be kiting left, right? There we
You
go.
did it.
Dude, that laser.
All of those achievements.
Oh, that's just letting me know.
We're rolling again?
What else am I supposed to use these for? I got time for one more round. Murasaki, sure. What's in Hollow House? Recommended? What?
You only have one attack and one speed.
Stat upgrades? Oh! I need a lot of coins. Oh my god.
You still haven't unlocked Weapon Evil's 5-head.
Okay, I definitely have to stop the the gotchas. Yeah.
Look for the unlock tab.
Ooh, that may have been a problem.
This character does not look like she's gonna win.
Yeah, I've got some... Oh, deep penetration. It'll probably be fine.
Cheeky brat. What an upgrade. Bad scam.
Yeah, I read the effect after I read it. This is a fucking disaster of a stamp. The minus 20% damage from movement speed. So the question is, how well can I kite? And this is a terrible area for kiting.
And the enemies go right through tables.
Oh god, that's a bomb.
A bomb. And it doesn't even damage enemies.
Ah, creeper.
Shion Kusigaki correction needed. Anger.
Ow.
Get black magic. That is a small hole.
should probably be reading these more carefully. It's not like I know what I'm doing in this game. Woo.
Whoa. What
Ooh, that is a good special, actually. This is a dead end. Oh god, oh god.
That's also a dead end, and it's open.
Go back to Mori.
I was gonna say try Fauna since you got her too.
Honestly, I blame the stamp. Losing 20% damage was just a disaster. Especially with Halu, which increases enemy spawns. Yeah, I feel like Office isn't that hard. It's just like you're obligated to play in a stupid way.
You have to play a broken character.
I don't know if you have to play a broken character, you just have to stay in the open areas. Because, like, everywhere but the two open areas will get you killed.
Okay, Aristades, take it easy.
Thanks for stopping by, man. This is my last attempt. I'm gonna drop off and do some writing. This game is quite fun, though. I'll probably be playing this on my own time.
I might play it. It's gonna be difficult to find a time to sink 20 minutes though. Especially since I'm not even close to finishing Armored Core 6.
I might pick up Baldur's Gate 3 because of the co-op.
Oh yeah, the co-op in that game looked fun. Dino says, watch out for Yogi Bear as the booty warrior. I don't get it.
How do I?
So how many words on average do you get out of writing?
I go for 1,500 words a day right now.
1,500?
Yeah. It used to be 2,000. Oh, that was before I was doing YouTube, though.
That's a lot of writing.
No, not really? Like, it's a professional amount of writing.
Don't you ever feel like your style could get, like, a bit mixed up when writing two different stories at the same time?
My style? No, not really. Well, I'm gonna lose.
Don't lose.
I just haven't gotten anything that heals me.
This map is
Brutal.
too many corridors.
Apparently I have to upgrade. I
No
have to
coins
buy
either.
this multiple times. Alright, I only meant to play this for an hour and a half. I have played this an hour and a half. This was fun. Thanks
You
for
got
tuning in,
one W.
chat. Who are you there still here? I'm gonna end stream. You got anything you want to advertise as I wrap up here?
I'm Try Detect. Follow my Twitter, please. I need more followers.
Don't we all? Especially with the new monetization being scammed and gamed. Like and subscribe. Peace out.